time just keeps flying. Like when I had these children, not by myself, obviously, I had a lot of help. They were just potatoes. These kids were potatoes. And now they're walking around, getting almost as tall as I am. They got opinions. They call their friends chat. I don't know what that means. And I just want to say that I read this thing one time, and when I say I read something, I usually mean I heard it on a podcast. So I read this thing on a podcast that babies, their first day of life, that's a long day for them, right? So they have nothing else to compare it to. So it's just such a long day. But then as you get older, and these seasons keep passing by, and these birthdays, and all these things you just deal with over and over again, starts getting shorter and shorter. It's more relative, right? Like, I'm 40 some odd years old. I've had 40 Christmases. That's a lot. And in ways not, though, also. It's weird. Can't think of it as too many, right? Because obviously you have to be thankful. Or a lot of stuff in this world just doesn't work. But then also 40 times around the sun, that's not that many times when you think about it. In the grand scheme of how many times this rock has gone around the sun, 40 is nothing. 80 is nothing. And so if you find yourself thinking, why don't I know how to do this? Why haven't I figured out this yet? 80 is a small number. So small. You give yourself a break. You got time. And don't be so hard on yourself. I try not to be, though I am sometimes. I'd like to have played an instrument. I don't think that's going to happen because I don't care enough about it. I would like to have passively learned to be great on an instrument. Also, I would have loved to passively been able to finish a crossword puzzle once in my life. But I can't do it. I don't want to put in the work, and I'm not naturally gifted in that way. But that's okay. Some of the things I do want to learn, which I'm trying to think about now, I want to get better at foreign languages. I want to get Spanish down better. I have a rudimentary. I can speak about a cat's level of Spanish. The same amount of English this one can speak, I can speak in Spanish, which is pretty good. El gato habla mucho de nada. I want to get better at that. I want to be a better person in general. And that's a nebulous goal in these and it's halftime in my life, so I better get a little bit more specific. I want to cook better, learn how to cook more things, get a little bit more versatile in the kitchen. And I want to dunk again. I want to also learn how to and I don't know. I'm not that ambitious. Somebody shared a video of me in high school recently, and it was in a sporting event, and I did something, and then I got so stoked. And I was trying to think, when's the last time I've gotten that stoked in life? And it's been a minute. Like, I don't even know if that is it's something adults do. You just pump your fist and you jump up and down. Like, I don't do that when I gas up the tank to full. I don't do that when I grill a great burger, although maybe I should. Be thankful and treat it as such. What makes you passionate? I think that's the thing I want to learn how to do more of. Anyways, if you watch this video, I appreciate y'all. Time, listen to me. Time is a flat circle. I don't think so. I know he said that in that show. But dang, time's coming at us fast. And give yourself some grace if you haven't quite gotten done what you want to get done. Like, for instance, this cat, all they really want to do Let's eat some kibbles and bits. I'm gonna go feed them. Y'all take care.